Hey everybody, it's Jeff again with another Heffahead beer review. Today we're going to be doing Southern Hemisphere's, I'm at Sierra Nevada's Southern Hemisphere Harvest Fresh Hop IPA. They're out of Chico, California, but the interesting thing about this brew is that the hops are actually grown in New Zealand. I'll read a little bit off the front. It says, each fall, hops reach their peak flavor, bursting with aromatic oils that give ales layers of complex flavor that can only happen at harvest time. For us, fall comes twice a year, once in each hemisphere. This harvest ale features fresh hops from New Zealand, where fall occurs during our spring. These fresh whole cones are picked, dried, and shipped to the brewery within days of the harvest. So they do a southern hemisphere, a northern hemisphere, and then they do an estate one, which are actually where they grow their own hops. I think in Chico, California. I'm not sure, but so this one's 6.7. I haven't actually had this one before. I've had the estate, which is amazing, and I've had a couple of their other IPAs, which are really good. I'm going to be serving it in my this tulip glass that I bought today from Tasty Beverage. See if you can see the. I don't exactly know how to pronounce the name of this brewery, but they're out of Germany. They're the ones that make all those Rauch beers, where they roast their own malts over beechwood, and that's probably one of the quintessential Rauch beers in the world today. All right, well, let's crack this open and see how it tastes. It's just got a normal Sierra Nevada cap, as you can see there. It's just a different color than some of the other ones. And this one's pretty cold because I just took it right out of the fridge, so we'll try it cold and then see how it changes. As you guys can see while I'm pouring it, it's got a beautiful dark orange amber color with a nice looking head. You guys can see that. It's got a good 2 fingers of head here. A lot of bubbles coming up from the bottom. I don't think that this glass is sublimated, so that'll have a lot to do with this. But it's got a nice, I want to say light tan, tan colored head, and the head seems to be sticking around a little bit, not too much. It's got a little bit of a, like a hop haze going on in it, like you get from a lot of IPAs. All right, let's analyze the smell. It should be a little bit more subdued than it will be later when it's warmed up a little bit. Yeah, it's really not that much going on in the smell. I mean, you're getting the piney and the citrus notes, but it's really not like in your face or anything like that. It's there, but yeah, it's really not that much. Not really getting any malt or any other notes. Doesn't taste too buttery or anything like that. So let's just go ahead and get into the taste, and then we'll let it warm up and give it another shot. Cheers. Wow, for being really cold, that actually is really hoppy and flavorful. Yeah, you're getting like the grapefruit and the pine just coming really forward, and then it's got a really dry finish. Wow, that's intense in my mouth right now. This is definitely a lot. I think this is more hoppy than their Torpedo IPA, which is another really good one, but. Yeah, even with it being cold, it still is really hoppy, and it's really enjoyable right now. So I'll let it warm up a little bit, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you the differences. Okay, and we're back. It's been about 15 or 20 minutes or so. It's been warming up a little bit. It's still kind of cool, but it's not as cold as it was. It was almost 40 degrees before. Now it's probably about 50 or so. As you guys can see, it's got some pretty good lacing on the glass, which is nice. It's got a little bit of alcohol legs, but it's not really too bad. Let's go with the smell and then the taste. Actually, the hops seem a little bit more subdued now than they did earlier, but I'm definitely getting a little bit more of the malt. I wasn't getting any of the malt before. So it's definitely a more balanced smell. Obviously, the appearance isn't changing at all. But all right, let's give it a taste and see if there's any difference. Wow, that actually is a little bit. That is a lot different. Again, what I was saying with the smell, it being balanced. The taste is a lot more balanced too. Actually, you're getting a little bit of the malt. The hops are a little bit more subdued, not as dry in the finish, not as bitter as it was before, but still is really good. I'm enjoying this one a lot. Yeah, this is good. Next summer when this one comes out again, I'll definitely pick this one up. Um, I don't like this one as much as the Estate. The Estate is probably my favorite IPA that Sierra Nevada makes. I don't necessarily gonna buy a bottle because it's about $10 for a 22-ounce bomber like this. This one was only about $5 or so. I bought it at Brawley's in Charlotte, so shout out to them. It's a great bottle shop. Owner's very knowledgeable and friendly. And I don't know if I like it as much as the Celebration, but it's definitely a good IPA. I wouldn't say it is better than, I don't know, I probably like Two Hearted better, maybe a couple other ones, but this is a really good IPA, especially for a limited release. It's really good. I'm going to give it an 85, so that's just like a solid middle-of-the-road B. If you guys see this one, well, it's probably not going to be available until next summer. So this is kind of it's not too old, maybe 3 months, so that's going to be like right towards the end of the freshness, but I don't think it's too bad. It's maybe that's why the hops are a little bit more subdued, but it still is a really good beer, and like I said, an 85. So if you see this one, check it out. The Estate is in stores now, so if you see that one, but just wanted to show you guys one more thing. I went to Tasty Beverage again today. I probably go there twice a week, and it's slowly making me broke. But I picked up this Terrapin pint glass, as you guys can see, and they were selling this one for only both of these glasses. They were both only $2 each, and the Terrapin glass is actually it's like $12 or something like that on their website. So I want to give another shout out to them. That's really great. And then I also picked up this Lagunitas Imperial Stout. So it's a Russian Imperial Stout. As you can see, it's got like the little hammer and sickle on the front right there. And that was only $4.15. So I'm gonna definitely review that one probably come winter time. And as far as best bang for your buck, I don't think you can beat Lagunitas. Again, Sierra Nevada, they don't have many seasonal releases, but they have Harvest, Celebration, and Estates, and that's all I can think of right now. But well, other than like Tumbler and Glizade and Keller Weiss, I guess. But as far as IPAs goes, that's what they have. But so 85. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions for me, just let me know. And until next time, catch you guys later.